I came to Beca as an intern out of a scholarship that I got out of uni my last year, so your 12 vocational working weeks. And as part of that, I got to see a lot of ins and outs of the business. I did my 12 weeks and then I was able to stay on part-time with the power team. And yeah, that turned into a full-time role in 2018 when I graduated. In that time, I've really been able to do a lot and sort of excel in different steps. Yeah, a lot of opportunity, a lot of different hats, a lot of learning. And I think you have that opportunity here to learn. There's no culture of not making mistakes.
Look, I think everyone's journey as a grad is probably slightly different. I think one of the great things about Beca is you actually can forge your own path a little bit through that process. I got some exposure to work on site embedded within a client organisation, doing some process design and also running some small projects, which was pretty cool. Did some work on some design when I came back to the office. I then took a role within the Victorian Desalination Project when I was still a grad. I jumped onto that sort of at the tail end of my grad years, which was really cool. It was a massive project for us. I was involved pretty early on. Got some great opportunities to help develop our submission. I spent a couple of months working in France as part of that too, which is probably one of the best site assignments you could get. But yeah, being involved with such a significant project and given quite a lot of responsibility on that project too, I think it really shaped my early years within Beca.
So I think someone should join Beca because we're just the right size, especially I came in as an intern and then as a grad, and now I'm intermediate. So I've been able to get a really good broad scope of projects and experience. It's big enough that we win interesting projects and we have enough of enough professionals to deliver a big project and enough disciplines to deliver all parts of the project. But it's not too big a team that you don't know everyone and you can't work through the design problems with other disciplines.
I genuinely enjoy coming to work. I've learned how to be a consultant here, I've learned how to be an engineer here, I've learned how to be a people manager. It's just been such a wonderful place to learn. It's been so supportive and welcoming.
I'm a civil engineer in our water business line, and the fact that I get to work on projects that make an impact in the world and in the water industry, it makes a positive impact. So in Melbourne, the water industry is really based on the fact that Melbourne is a really growing city. It's one of the largest growth areas, I think, in the Southern Hemisphere. So it's a really exciting place to be working. At the moment, lots of our clients have massive challenges with the growing populations, but it means that it's a really interesting and diverse place to work, and we can help our clients solve those challenges.
Yeah, I think you'll find that when you join Beca, you really do feel like part of a team, part of a family, and you do go through the highs and the lows together.
So over 15 years, I've been asked this question a lot, why do you work here? And I always find myself coming back to, well, it's the people. It's the people that I work with. We do some really interesting work and that inspires me, but ultimately it's the people.